Hi, this is Joe Renta here, VP from Temple Wireless, and I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you this video, how to get paid to give away smartphones. Yes, you heard me right. We get paid to give away free smartphones here every month. It's part of our customer gathering promotion that we do here. You know, again, to thank our customers for coming or switching over. I know sometimes it's a little hassle, but guess what? You know, this is part of our campaign that we do here every month. Let me explain how this works. See, here at Temple Wireless, we're actually partners with T-Mobile, Sprint, and Verizon. Our unlimited plan starts at $59.99. There's a one-time connection fee for just under $30. Our customers will receive unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data. Every month we get $5 of international calling. We got rates as little as a penny. It's almost 9 hours of international calling at that rate. There's no contract, there is no credit check, and there's no deposit. Yes, you get to keep your number. A lot of folks, that's probably the number one question. You get to keep your same number. Doesn't matter how long you've had it. If you had it a day, a week, a month, years. I've had my number for 20 years, maybe more, and I kept my number. Or you can request a new number. You can keep your same phone. That's very important. You want to write this down. As long as it's a on lock, very important, on lock with a clean ESN, T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, or Verizon. Again, it must be on lock, T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, or Verizon, for the exception of the BlackBerries. They should be compatible. It's always a good idea to check with the person that invited you to watch this video to make sure your phone is compatible. In most cases, it will be. Okay. If for some reason you do not have a phone, guess what? You can request a free phone. Like I said, we give thousands of phones away every month. Check with the person that invited you to watch this video, and he or she will check and see which phones are at right now on our promotion to give away. Now, once you receive your phone, or the customer receives the phone, all they need to do, and I hope you're sitting down on this is the game changer right here. All right, that's what got me sold on the business. Again, once they receive their phone is activated, all the customer needs to do is place 3 calls. They're on the phone all day long anyway, calling and texting friends nowadays. Make probably the most important 3 calls you're ever going to make. Ready for this? As long as the individual lives somewhere in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, and or Hawaii, and have them activate service with us, that individual, for referring 3 of their friends or family, will eliminate their phone bill. Ready for this? Not by 1 month, not by 2 months, but for life. Yes, see, here at Temple Wireless, we encourage our customers to call upon their friends. Let's say you got a brother, or sister, or cousin, 2 best friends, and a next-door neighbor, an aunt, an uncle, a nephew. You get it, 3 people, and have them activate service with us, all right? And that way, that individual will eliminate their phone bill for life. It has to be that same plan or higher, but again, you have the option here, or the customer has the option to eliminate their phone bill for life. Now you're going to say, hey, wait a minute, Joe. You guys give away free phone and you give away free service. How can you guys stay in business? Well, unlike the other guys that they spend millions of dollars on TV, radio, newspaper. I mean, it's really expensive. And in most cases, ineffective. A lot of folks, if you, like you and I, maybe subscribe to movie channels or on-demand channels or buy and rent DVDs. We're not watching regular TV anymore. My wife, when she watches TV, guess what she does? She records the show, and then when she wants to watch it at her convenience, she speeds through the commercials. So, again, it's expensive and ineffective in most cases. Radio, for example, I've been subscribing to private radio now for over 20 years. And I got tired of the chatterbox and the high-pitched sales and all that kind of stuff, and the fast-talking disclaimers, trying to figure out what they're saying at a million miles an hour. You know, there's got to be something in that disclaimer that they were hiding. So I, for one, haven't listened to local radio in years. And newspaper, well, I don't know who has the time to read newspaper anymore. It's incredible as fast times are going. I get most of my news right off my internet provider. They usually place the top news, either local, national, or international. That's where I get most of my news anyway. And trust me, you're in this business long enough, you're going to have your customers and reps calling you and letting you know what's happening in all parts of the country, or for this case, the world. So yeah, you're always going to be in tune here. This is how we can allocate our marketing dollars to the people that means the most, people that really want to do business with us. So this is how we save on advertising, and then we when I say we, Temple Wireless buys thousands of phones to give away, and then we give them away to the person that means the most to us, people that want to do business. So hopefully that explains how we can give away the smartphones and still stay in business. We're actually using our advertising dollars to give away something to our customers that want to do business with us. How do we give away free service? Now you're going to be hit with this day yet. I still have customers that still ask me, how can we afford to do this? It's very simple. 3 is more than 1. Is that in a nutshell? How do we do this? We encourage our customers to recommend people that we're never going to hear about anyway. So what we do, we sacrifice 1 loyal customer to bring us 3 new potential loyal customers. So again, it's we sacrifice 1 customer to gain 3. It's a win-win for both of us. Customer X gets free service, and we gain 3 new paying customers. At any given day, we'll sacrifice thousands of loyal customers to gain brand new thousands of new customers that come aboard. Hope that explains how we can stay in business, giving away free smartphones and also giving away free service. It's the power of 3. We sacrifice 1 to gain 3. It's very important. If you need to, rewind the tape a little bit, the video a little bit, and I'll explain more. If you have any questions, feel free. I'll be posting my number here on top and also our website, my email, by the way. And you can get a hold of me, and I'll try to explain that, one-on-one, whatever it takes to make it happen. But yeah, you need to understand that. It's very important. A lot of folks are going to ask you, how can we give away free smartphones, and how can we sustain giving away free service? That's part of our marketing plan from both sides. Gain customers and also retain new 3 customers and lots of 3s. How do we get paid? This is where everyone wants to know, wants to get into business here. Well, we get paid up to $25 for every single activation, whether we know the person or not. I'll give you an example. Let's say you sign up as a rep and you'll be giving a 6-digit ID number. Obviously, you're going to have your own website with your name and your ID number that follows, and that's the way it follows you for payroll. So let's say you got 3 customers down the block. They're all buddies of yours. And nowadays, what? 25 times 3, $75. Tank of gas or so, give or take. But guess what those 3 people are going to do once they get their phone activated with us? They're going to call, yes, you guessed it, their 3 buddies. That's 9. I'm going to round it at 10 and make it a simple math here. 10 folks, 10 times 25 is $250. They earn the free service because they're under that U+3 program that we have, and they get this free service, and they're happy campers. But guess what? You just made yourself $250 on those 10 people. And guess what happens again? Those 10 folks are going to place their 3 calls to their friends and family, any part of the country again, including Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, and or Hawaii. And guess what? Now those 30 people, you get paid on them. There's no limit how many customers you can gather and make that kind of money. All right? Now, hopefully that explains how we get paid as far as activation goes, but have you ever gotten paid for something you've done, let's say a month ago or 2 months ago for the same thing you did once? Well, here at Temple Wireless, we do. You remember that game called Monopoly where you go past go and collect $200? Well, here you go past the first of the month or whatever the month for the customer is, that cycle, we get a portion of that bill. The average bill is $60. We max out at 10% of the bill. The average bill, again, $60. We get $6 on every single account. We max out. So if, let's say once you reach customer 100, that's $600 month after month, year after year for the same customer that you signed them up a year ago or 2 years ago. I'm still getting paid from customers when I came aboard back in 2012. And again, there's no limit how many customers you can have. We have reps here that have not only thousands, but got tens of thousands of customers, and they're getting paid on them month after month, year after year. You're also going to come across some folks that only want to save money as a customer, but they want to do the same thing you're doing, and now you can sign them up under you. And every time you have a new rep under you, he or she is going to be assigned their personal ID number with their website, or have their name and the ID number followed. And every time they go out there in customer gathering, we're maxing out at 4% of the bill. Remember, out on our personal customers, we're going to gather 10% of the bill, which equates to $6 or more, and our reps will make the 10%, and then we make, and I'll say we as, and because we sign them in as a rep under us, we max out at 4%. Comes out to $2.40 on our non-customer. These are folks that were signed up by another rep. So just imagine when you have a team out there and these are non-customer, you got 1,000 non-customers under your belt. That's another $2,400 a month, month after month, year after year, for customers that don't even belong to you, that belong to the folks that got into the business. Those are basically the 4 ways we're making money on our personal customers, up to $25 every one. We're also making an override on our residual override on our customers at 10%, which equates at $6 per customer. On our non-customers, we're making 4%, or $2.40. Again, as this heats up a little bit, it starts. It becomes, see, my wife and I, we don't argue anymore. That's the simple what happens here. So, how do you sign up? You'll be going to the website here. I'll be displaying it here throughout the video. It's temporalwireless.com. You will need the 6 or 7-digit ID number from the rep that invited you to watch this video. Once you go into the website, go to the Opportunity tab. Should be the third from the right. Scroll to the bottom of the page. Go to Start Now. It's going to ask you for the rep ID number. Place his or her ID number, and that's the only time you're going to use this ID. It's only one time. All right? Because you're going to be given your own ID number after this. Fill out the information. For those of you living in an apartment or a unit number, if you're very careful, please make sure you place your unit number on there so people get excited and they forget. It's always good to check your form. Now, you're going to have 2 choices as you want to come in. It's totally up to you. Company is going to give you your website, basically, it's going to be your original website with your name and ID number for free for the first month. Basically, your job basically is to direct traffic as many people as you can to the website. I personally, for those of you that are really working, I will provide leads to you. And as obviously we work together, I can tell if you're working or not because you will be calling me and texting me and finding out what's going on, just like I did when I first started. I got plenty of leads to give away, so that's the last thing. Well, I don't know anybody, trust me. We got plenty of people that want to save money out here and make money with us. So once you fill out the form, you'll have 2 choices how to come. You can come in as a free manager. Doesn't cost you a nickel. So regardless of what you hear out there from anybody out there, there's always going to be someone in the family or friend that wants to knock you down. My friends, this is absolutely free to get started. We don't want any money from you. Get enrolled. Yes, you need to place a credit card on file if you decide to stay beyond the 30 days. Totally up to you. Again, it's free. Give it a shot for the next 30 days. Doesn't cost you a nickel. You get full company support. Personally, I'm here working with you guys. I'm on the East Coast here in Florida. I'm up in Adams about between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. You can call me as late as you have to make it happen. I've gotten on 3-way calls numerous times with my reps to explain this to their friends and family, and either as a customer or bringing them in as a rep. You're welcome to give me a call, and we'll set up an appointment and go ahead and explain this to your friends and family. You also have the second choice is to come in as a senior manager. This is level number 2. The commission is a little higher, but the biggest advantage coming in as a senior manager, your first 5 customers get their first month for free at $59.99. Unlimited program, that's waived. They can still get their free phone, but their first month is completely waived. All they need to pay is for the connection charge, which is $29.99. That's it. That's all out of pocket, and the local state tax, whatever state they're living in. That's the big difference between the free manager and the senior manager. The difference is $49.99. Okay, it's not a whole lot of money. What will happen is every time you go to your, let's say, your immediate family, let's say, or your best friends, a combination of thereof, your first 5, they can come in free, basically. All they're paying is the connection charge, $29.99. So it makes it a lot easier. Just be careful. That I had one rep last week. She became a senior manager, got her first 5 coupons. She went over and met with some friends. She signed up like 5 friends, like right off the bat, and she got the most important people, her immediate family, her husband and a couple of kids. So make sure that you address who you really want there. You only got 5 coupons to give away at that time. All right. Hopefully that explains how to sign up. You sign up either for free as a free manager, or you can sign up as a senior manager and Get your 5 coupons. Your first month on your personal website is free, so it comes out to a little over $1 a day. My friends, you could hire someone for $1.50 a day to do what the website does. Sometimes I'm away for 3 or 4 days, and folks can get on there, order their service, or log in as a rep, and I don't have to babysit the computer or the website. It works 24/7. By the way, once you enroll 3 reps and they earn free service, your website's free for life. So that's another way you can say, maybe it's an incentive for you to enroll 3 reps as quickly as possible, get them to get their service for free, and you don't have to worry about if you're that's concerned about the website. So it's very important. Yeah. Now, one thing that I highly suggest for you to do, become your first customer. I mean, here again, you're paying for a cell phone anyway. If you already have a T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, or Verizon phone, you can use it as long as it's an unlocked phone. If you don't have one, you can order one of the promotional phones. It's free for everyone, including the reps. So either way, excuse me. So first things first, get enrolled, get your ID number, and become your first customer right off the bat. I think that's the best way. That's what I did immediately, and it's what we promote here. That way, not only are we getting paid for gathering customers, your first 3 customers will place you in a free phone service for life. So what a great way to go out there and brag about it to your friends and family. I do it all the time, especially when I meet new people. I show them when I'm on the T-Mobile network. I don't know if you can see it there, but I'm going to show you there. Maybe it's loud focus or whatever. But I'm on a T-Mobile tower, and you know, I pay free. My entire family pays free. My wife, my kids, most of my friends that every time, and I beat those up that are still paying. So it's a good way to start a conversation with friends and family regarding phone bills. And when they find out that no matter what plan is out there, you can't be free. That's what we say out here. All right. Hopefully this video was helpful. I mean, there's more to come. It's kind of the short version of everything in business. We also have a company presentation that's recorded every Monday night. I'll be sending it over to you guys as soon as you're enrolled. If you have any questions, feel free to get with the person that invited you to watch this video. If it's someone new, they're more than likely they're going to ask to get on a 3-way with me. I have no problem with that. I'll do that over and over. I want you guys to go out there and make money, because that's what's all about. You guys are out there making money. I'm making money. You ain't making anything. I ain't making nothing. So yeah, that goes. So don't feel bad about getting hold of me. I got folks that call me every hour on the hour when they first start for the first week or so, maybe sometimes up to a month. Email me if you have any questions. I'm on the East Coast, so obviously for those of you on the West Coast, we got a 3-hour differential. But again, feel free to give me a buzz. Alrighty. I would like to thank you again for giving me the opportunity. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions or you have any suggestions, anything to better this video, please let me know. I'll try to record this video on a monthly basis so we can keep up with what's going on. This is Joe Renta, VP for Temple Wireless. Again, thank you for the opportunity to share this video with you guys. Signing off. Take care.